living a life wow. Tomorrow ain't promised, we living for right now, baby. For real, right now I ain't trying to call it to the bill. Right now she just looking at me like Milton. Master Bill, Will Smith, deal with it, Shawn. Compliments in the dome. Louis Vuitton, fabrics up and on, never mind that. Get your mind right before I recline that. It's beyond rap, and that's the reason I'm on your block right now. Not in the physical, but I'm making through sound. Yes, I'm internationally known, but CA's the state that I call home. I'm about to turn it up, Wait up. Chapo 2014 till I see you.
dedication, time, effort, and passion to make tonight's performance possible. They have to juggle school, they have to juggle dance. It's really not easy at all. But you know who doesn't have it easy as well? The parents. Okay, so we want everybody here to acknowledge our daddies, mommies, brothers, sisters in the house tonight. Thank you very, very much for allowing your precious children, okay, to be here with us at Arts Estate. Okay, so we want to thank everybody once again for joining us on a Sunday evening to support our students on their journey. My name is Vanessa, I'm the MC for tonight. Super duper thrilled, and I'm sure you guys are as well. But just a little background for our audiences who are joining us for the very first time tonight. At Artistic Dance Academy, we focus on 3 street dance genres. There's hip-hop, breaking, and house, okay? Now, starting 2 years back, we have grown our academy from it's up to 100 members. Tonight, we are featuring 100 of our amazing students. Can we please make some noise for them once again? And we are so proud of our top makeup community. Tonight, our students from the residential dance program, which heavily focuses on progress, on community, will put up a show, okay? And alongside the instructors, you will sum up all of their hard work over the past 5 months, okay, for your viewing pleasure. It's the first year we're combining all 3 genres, okay, so we are super duper excited, and they have put in so much effort. It's tireless to create this show. But first, just give us, everybody here, a brief introduction, an overview of what the show is going to be about. See You When I See You highlights aspects of exploring, be it in life, in dance, and everything else that we do. Now, sometimes life takes us to really, really interesting places. very daunting at times. Okay, we fall, we trip and fall, we triumph over difficulties, we break through. But that's just life for us, all of us. Okay, and today we want to take you on a journey. We want to travel with you guys, a journey of exploration and a journey of freedom. A journey that's riddled with excitement, with fun, with some pains and tears and sweat along the way, embracing the chaos that is to come. Ladies and gentlemen, we want all of you to enjoy yourselves, so feel free to take as much videos and pictures as you like, but no flash photography, if not the police come and catch, okay? So please make sure you enjoy yourselves. Sit back, relax and enjoy, and let's see them when we see them, guys. Make some noise!
Sweet, sweet youth. Always feels like a dream looking back. Nothing but sweet memories. Well, most of it. I remember those good old days like it was yesterday. Well, most of it. Since I was born, all I had was Mama. She's a feisty one. But hey, she's all I got. Never knew who I was or where I wanted to be in life. Or what I did know was that I was a vagabond. A nomad. I was never attached to the idea of stability, or maybe just because I couldn't sit still. All I thought about was today. And to always keep my hair neat. Mama couldn't stand her son looking messy. When I was old enough, Mama told me to spread your wings, boy, and go see the world. Which was a surprise because Mama wouldn't let a fly land on me since I was a baby boy. At that time, I thought she was playing. Or maybe just a prettier way of kicking me out of the house. Nah, I'm kidding. But what I did see was an opportunity, a chance to take, but most of all, an invitation to adventure, a one-way ticket into the unknown. At that age, I did feel many things: excitement, freedom, fear, confusion, but mostly it was excitement. I always hated packing, but on that day, everything felt like the first time. Leaving the only place I ever knew felt foreign. But I did it anyway. Fit everything in my trunk and got ready for my adventure, or whatever you'd like to call it. But right before I left, Mama said something to me that I've never heard her say in my life. See you when I see you, son. And just like that, I left, off into the world and out of the place I called home. it all in. The freedom, the open plains, the fresh air against my skin. I was out, and to be honest, I was loving it. With all the possibilities that lay ahead, I was excited and raring to go. I guess you could say I was searching for something big, something life-changing, something like a starting line, to start off this journey off on the right foot. But what I failed to see is that the journey had already begun. Let's call this part of my journey Serendipity. I never really was a musical person to begin with, but man, I wanted what he had. Which was why I was slightly surprised when he suddenly did this. At that moment, something started creeping up in my heart. Something unexplainably groovy.
back, trying to bring down me, the champion. When y'all clowns won't see that it can't be done. Understand me, son, I'm the slickest they is, I'm the quickest they is. Did I say I'm the slickest they is? So if you fuck it up, the wrong trick be coming. Don't be starting to have me. If I'm trying to test your chest up less, can't stand the heat to get out the bar.
Yo, that guy was crazy, but crazy in a good way, you know. You can learn a lot about yourself when you wait for a bus, when you're patient with nothing else to do. But just as I was about to lose hope, hope showed up in front of me. You're late, he shouted at me. I don't normally hitchhike, but you could say that I was desperate. And a bit tired. Too tired to understand if the taxi driver was complaining about the rising prices of fish oil, or the fact that he was sleeping in the back of the car because he was kicked out. He went on, and I drifted.
Am I not all you dreamed I would be?
Oh, fine. Beautiful. It's just that if we're going to be married, I thought we should talk to each other, get to know each other.
Ever since I was born, I've been trained to serve you.
I would like to know about you. What do you like?
Tell me you like.
What kind of music?
Fire, but they like the bird.
I repeated as he continued to shake and shout. Oh man, he wasn't having it. He tossed my bag and me out of the car. Turns out, he was supposed to pick someone else up that wasn't me. The city was really strange, from the way the people dressed to the way they walked. Everything seemed kinda robotic. I learned that word from the weekly sci-fi comics I used to read back home. But Robot Man wasn't having any of it. What really caught my attention though was this line of really weird looking people. Well, they were kinda cool, wearing stuff that I'd never seen before. I cannot forget the lady who was wearing that strange headscarf. Man, she had style for days. Then, there was a man straight out of the Matrix, yo. I'm talking about black sunglasses, serious I know kung fu vibes. Know what I mean? Didn't want to mess with him. But he was chill. So I managed to get into this, well, you'll see.
What about a hit? What about a hit? All your love start to shake. Start to shake with your hand. Will it ever click? Will it ever click? Are you afraid? You turn and face me. Maybe it's time I choose. Start to shake with your hand. What about it?
looking peeps weren't as cool as they seemed. I don't know. Well, they threw out all my stuff, and let's just say they didn't have any nice words to say to me on my way out. I really hope this won't be becoming a trend or something. I did what I did best, packed up all my stuff, and got the hell out of there before they put my head on a stick. There I was again, just wandering around like the nomad I was. As fate would have it, I chanced upon a peculiar establishment that piqued my rhythmic interests. The beats were booming, and the lights were blinding. The people were, well, you'll see. Yep, there I was again. Screwing things up all over again. I grabbed my stuff and got the hell out of there. This time round though, I wasn't as lucky. I needed my adventure. I needed my freedom. I needed my escape. Oh well, let's try that again. I decided maybe this wasn't where I belonged, and that I needed to get far, far away from the city. I didn't have much of a choice, but as long as the roads be running and my thumbs be working, I knew that there was still hope for my journey. I didn't know what exactly I was doing, but I did see someone do this in one of those films I used to watch with Mama back home. I waited and waited and waited until someone finally picked me up. Far removed from the sunshine of home, I found myself at the curious streets of London. It's crazy how far you travel if you let the winds take you. Let's call this part of my adventure One Hit Wonder. A wise man once said, nothing in life happens by accident. Because if I wasn't there at the exact time, on that exact day, and that exact market, I would have never found it. At first, I had no idea what it was. All I knew was that it had a little bit of boom, and it had a little bit of bap. So, I put some of the booms and the baps together, and I mixed it in with some ewe, and I got something that sounded not half bad.
stimulated with a sunshine smile. Let's go, baby, to our parade.
Sometimes it's not always about fitting in. but embracing the moments that come. You know, I had always thought that that was the peak of my adventure, you know? Making music that wasn't half bad. But you know me, I wasn't happy with not half bad. So I put in the work. All day, all night, no matter the time, no matter if I even had a light. Pretty soon the booms and the bass started flowing. The people were actually digging the flow, like a lot.
century. Doing something mean to it. Doing better than anybody you ever seen. Do it. Springs from the haze. Got a nice ring to it. I guess any superhero need his theme music. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. Broken, the store's closed, the prison's open. We ain't got nothing to lose. Everybody we rollin'. Everybody we rollin'. With some lunch getting and some rollers. And it's white man world, we the ones chosen. So we hit the phone, I see you in the morning. I see you in the morning. This is way too much, I need a moment. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. Kill him, let the world's ours.
Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, you don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. From here to make it all better with a little music. Yo, I'm doing nothing. Yo, without yo, it's the color. Yo, no trip. I was in the city, they was starting there. Had the homies with me on the Southern Nation, bitch. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes when that world don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your light, I always shine. Even when the light don't. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like hold on true. See, I was in the big ride, me and my who's listening to us, no one else has it. It's a flesh, it's a pit. Let me talk my say my name, God, yeah. And listen, man, world made me crazy. Might just turn around, no 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, you don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. I let it go, but I never go with it. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, you don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. I let it go, but I'm gonna go with it.
Show to show and appeasing the endless line of fans wanting my signature in real places. I was happy. I think. I mean, the beats have brought me this far, but you know, something inside me just felt empty. Don't get me wrong, my journey so far has been nothing short of exciting. From being kicked out time and time again to finally getting some success. All I was looking for was an adventure, and I got more than what I asked for. But at times like these, I stop and look back and wonder, who am I really? I didn't belong anyway. I kinda tried everything the world has to offer. Well, now what?
power crumbling. How done with him to even try to run with him. Him is me, top 10 to be. Spit liquid heat when I sip Hennessy. Come to the studio, witness me. Dig deep in the soul, gold deflected being. Oh yeah, one thing. Yeah, all I need is to change round. Drum any pineapple in the plastic cups. People lucky number 13, thirsty. Success with an attitude, bad starts. All I need is to change round. Drum any pineapple in the plastic cups. People lucky number 13, thirsty. Success with an attitude, bad starts.
People get these misconceptions, so I ain't changing them, misdirected.
truly was a crazy journey. From the barren roads of nowhere to the glitz and glamour of stardom. Once you've experienced enough, you really do start to learn that the most valuable things in life is peace and the place you call home. So there I was, right back at where I started at the beginning. I'm jotting this down before I get too old to remember, you know. I did spread my wings, and I did see the world like Mama told me to. I definitely met many faces along the way, from music man to angry driver to my kung fu guy. Man, who knows what lies beyond my journey. But for now, that's it for me, I guess. If I ever embark on another adventure like this, I guess I'll see you when I see you.
2014's residential program, choreographed by Jeremy and Denise. We had Baron Road, choreographed by student choreographer Leanne. Dream, choreographed by student choreographer Joey. Casting, choreographed and performed by student choreographer Fiona. Take your time for the performance and join the protocol. Next up, Club Part 1, choreographed by student choreographer Jessica. Take your time, okay guys, don't rush it. Club Part 2, choreographed by Bobby and Sam. Yes. Drew Red, choreographed by student choreographer Mikaela. Concert Part 1, choreographed by Denise. Concert Part 2, choreographed by student choreographer Sitting Rebekah. Yes! Give it up for Inner Thoughts Part 1, choreographed by student choreographer Dhea. Inner Thoughts Part 2, choreographed by James. Homecoming Part 1, choreographed by Shawn. Homecoming Part 2, choreographed by Kelvin. And last but not least, give it up for our instructors. What is a show without our makeup leader? Now I tell you guys, okay, the performers were impressive, the supporters are amazing, but a show is not a show without our backstage crew. Can we give it up for our crew? Can we also give credit to the beautiful videos we watched today? Media head Hester, multimedia narration Samroy, marketing and design Denise and Creative Directors Jeremy and